Hey guys, welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I decided to go back to camp just to pick up Ulbrig because I want to go to Currantglen and then see how long that takes, and then we'll probably hit up Heaven's Edge after that. But yeah, so that's why we've got Ulbrig here. I took out Ember because I figured she's only there for damage mostly. I think maybe she has heroism or something, but hopefully I won't need her for that. So let's head up towards Currantglen now. Arced Rock. Okay. Not sure how to... Oh, I think Underground Hill needs us to beat this fort, which is why we can't get to it just yet. But let's head into Currantglen. Okay, let's get everyone on their mounts.
Our time has come.
Let me help.
Did the world just forget me?
Does Ulbrig have anything? Let's turn on fighting defensively. Do want power attack. Griffin shape. Could use that. Shifter's Fury, Shifter's Claws. At will can extend her claws as a swift action to use as a weapon. Okay. Griffin Aspect. Pair of bird-like wings that grant immunity to ground-based effects. Okay. Griffin Heart Shifter. Okay, swift action. So let's put that down there on the bar. I guess we can put these on the bar as well. Griffin Heart Shifter can use Wild Shape ability to become a griffin. This ability lasts for 1 minute. The Master Shapeshifter mythic ability makes this duration permanent. Using Griffin Shape is a standard action that does not cause attacks of opportunity. The Griffin Heart Shifter can use Griffin Shape a number of times per day equal to a Shifter level plus Wisdom modifier. While in this form, gains base speed of 50 feet, 2 claw attacks, a bite attack, and immunity to ground-based effects. While in this form, gains the grabber ability. Okay. Whenever this creature hits an enemy with a melee attack, also attempts a grapple maneuver check. Okay. Interesting. While in this form, Griffin also gains a combat feat. Using a shifter level has her effective fighter level for the purpose of meeting the prereqs. If he has levels in fighter, these levels stack. At 9th level, the Griffin Heart Shifter gains a pounce ability and improved natural attack ability with the bite. Okay. Gains the rake ability. 2 additional claw. Wow, sounds like he's going to get a lot of claw attacks. Oh, they didn't get on there. Whoops, stuff that up.
Are we in trouble yet?
Okay. Let's all stealth up.
Can't hide this from my eyes.
There is nothing but ruins, bones, and ash. It seems this settlement's entire population was wiped out. Yikes. Okay. But how? Who could have... Ulbrig gazes at the time-ravaged remnants in confusion. I visited here just a month ago. Everyone was alive, but now... Not a month ago, Ulbrig. 100 years have passed. Not that 100 years nonsense again. I don't believe it. It's impossible. This is all fake. An illusion conjured up by Oglins to hide the real village away from prying eyes. Ulbrig's eyes madly dash from one decrepit wreck to another. We must search everything, find the people, learn where they are being kept, free them, and snap the horns off the puxies that did it. Okay. That doesn't look good. The War Chief, someone still lives here after all. Must be a spirit, and it doesn't look hostile.
I was never good at stealth,
Okay.
but I'll try.
This isn't what I expected to see here. Examine the tree. Found it's a repulsive rotting corpse. Okay. Take down the corpse, but with difficulty. Alas, you do it none too deftly. The body falls and hits the ground noisily. It seems that this has attracted someone's attention. That's not good.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay. Based on murderer. Radio.
Begone, fiend! You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, got rid of the spellcaster. Now let's get back to our melee weapons. Rotten heavy shield, spellcaster. I'll go further over there, that's fine. Let's keep going up here. Ghostly shapes flutter in the air. It appears that the spirits of dead Sarkorians are still lingering in this place. What do you think, Ulbrig? Happy lives leave no spirits, that much we know. What exactly a spirit needs, though, is something even an experienced shaman can't always work out. Let's take a good look around this place. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue. Fair enough, War Chief. Let's keep moving. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Are we going to get energy drained and stuff like that? That's the question. Okay, he does have some gear already. I guess we'll attack the Howling Spectre. Okay, finally took it down. Concerned that the undead will drain our levels, which would be catastrophic. These corpses look suspicious. Be careful with them. I have a feeling these aren't the kind that lie quiet. Probably.
You won't survive me.
Oh. That was nasty. Curious if we're gonna have to deal with spellcasters that cast all kinds of these spells. That would be super annoying. Short sword +1, okay. So we've gone from down here to up there. Trap, okay.
I hope you appreciate.
Let us press on.
This building is larger and more solidly built than the rest. It must be the house of an elder or chieftain. Ooh, strange charm, okay. All plate +2, okay. Adamantine full plate +2, okay. Alright, Ulbrig can't wear that. That's fine, I guess. Cave, okay. Didn't see that cave before. This used to be a passage leading to another part of the village, but it was destroyed in a landslide. Alright. Is the cave up here? Or is it over here? It's over here. Alright.
Path leads on.
Let's save it. Why? Okay, lucky we detected that trap.
I am helpful, am I not?
Okay. Looks like at some point these... Are these skeletons? They might raise up and ambush us. Leave. This valley of sorrow and grief is no place for the living. The spirit's voice resonates with pain. Why are you telling me to leave? Leave. It hurts too much to sense life near me. I'll tell you nothing. Please, tell me your story. The spirit lets out a desperate wail that turns into weeping. Do you enjoy tormenting me? Hear it then. My name is Alaviel, and I am a druid. I brought my party here a long time ago. We were all young and full of life. We laughed. Oh, why did I ever bring them here? My visions showed me the way to this village. It smelled of death. It reeked of death, but I did not stop. I believed that we would cleanse this land and it would flourish once more. But the evil that lurked here was much more powerful. We were attacked in the night, forced to run for the cave, surrounded like lambs in a pen before the slaughter, and my spell brought the ceiling crashing down and my friends were buried beneath the rubble. Now they are doomed to an eternity of stalking these grim walls. They fought the undead only to become undead themselves. Until they find rest, I can never earn forgiveness. Never, never. The spirit falls into unintelligible weeping and cursing. I have to go. It's for the best. Get back. Do not disturb the repose of the damned. Alright. That's fine.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll
Okay.
try.
This looks interesting. There's that wolf. So, Ulbrig's voice is deceptively calm, and only the vein pulsing at his shaved temple betrays his true feelings. He slowly looks around the dungeon, breathes in the fetid air, runs a hand along the wall, and studies the grime clinging to his fingers. So, did you not know about this place? Of course not. How could I have? I thought it was just a place for storing things. What is this? It's a shrine, War Chief, and not one you would build to honor the gods. See this altar? It was no goat kids they butchered here. Ulbrig clenches and unclenches his fists, his fingers turning into sharp claws for a brief moment. A vile cult of some man-eating filth right under our feet. What happened here? A slaughter. First the ritual kind, followed by the regular sort. So it wasn't Oglins that put the village to the torch, it was people. They sold themselves out to the Oglins and raised arms against their own. So your kin from this village were worshipping demons? Ulbrig scowls, his gaze roams between you, the bones scattered on the floor, and the blood-streaked altar. In the end, he stubbornly shakes his head. No, I do not believe this. It cannot be. They were my kin. We drank from the same flagon. Surely I would have noticed if they were up to foul business. If it wasn't your kin who did it, how do you explain what we found? It must have been outsiders of some kind. Heck, maybe they weren't even from Sarkoris. The border's a stone's throw away from here. They came brandishing their cult, killed everyone, and built this rotten thing in their cellar to shift the blame to our people. That's what happened. Well, just you wait, you blackguards. Ulbrig shakes his fist at the invisible strangers. Did people worship demons in Sarkoris? Folks worship all kinds of things. Ulbrig pensively tugs at a lock of red hair. We're not Mendevians. We don't teach others which belief is right. Of course, most stuck to the gods and spirits of their homeland, but if the otherworldly powers called and you answered, worship Pelura's frozen backside or a puxy on a flying broomstick if you like. Nobody will bat an eye unless you start pestering others with your faith. There was a big commotion in Sarkoris, as I recall, when that troublemaker Aradin showed up. Back then, some god of crickets or grasshoppers had gained quite the following, can't remember which. I guess that was Discari then, yeah. Those crackpots minded their own business until that bigwig from Absalom, a living god and all, proclaimed they were worshipping Oglins. Drove them off, set fire to their shrines. They turfed him out of the country, which was fine by me. He would have started hounding somebody else, mark my words. Aradin waged war on the cult of Discari, the Locust Lord, the one we are currently fighting. Did he? So Aradin was right after all, you don't say, and we called him every name under the sun. Ulbrig scratches the back of his head, but no, we must have taken against him for a reason. If that Lord of Weevils was so nasty, why didn't Aradin put an end to him along with his cult? So much for being a living god. He came here, made a mess, didn't finish what he started, and skipped back to Absalom in time for tea. That's no way to do a job now, is it? No, it's not, Pa. I was hoping I wouldn't have to say this. Stop denying the obvious. What makes you think anything here is obvious? We're up to our necks in Oglins, demons, fae, angels, and all kinds of things that go bump in the night. You know how fond they are of messing with mortals, don't you? No, you can't trust your eyes. You've got to follow your heart, and my heart is telling me our people would never do something like this. What are we going to do next? Not much to do, is there? The ones who did this to my kin are long gone. We won't be able to handle it alone. Ulbrig's fingers plunge into his beard. So that's that. This is serious business. We need help. Let's head on up to the Stone of Voices. In an hour, the whole of Sarkoris will know of this slaughter. They won't be able to hide from an entire country. Come on. Okay. A lot of loose weapons around here. They're all rotten, I think. Yeah, they're all rusty. Wonder if there's any way of restoring them. Probably not if it's like 100 years old. Ooh, okay. Interesting.
If I survive this, it'll make for a good story.
Alright, let's get Chameleon to melee. Should probably focus down the weapons.
Join my ancestors.
Ooh, that's not good. Ulbrig is down.
Fall! Can't hide from me.
Okay. Ooh, 2 Death Ward scrolls. That's very nice. Corrosive Longbow +1. Another Corrosive Longbow +1. Unholy Longsword +1. Okay.
They will not expect my strike.
Okay. Is there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it, although there is some loot over here. Oh, right. That's right. That's the one that that person told us not to touch, which is fine. Let's go through here then. Outside. I guess this might lead to the Stone of Voices. Earthly Totem Guardian. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, we need to put something in there. Aerial Totem Guardian. I guess we might have to kill the Guardians? Huh? Who are we attacking?
I have a hunch.
Okay. Hold position. Yes, we are taking out these Totem Guardians. Let's do another heal. Okay. Taking a while to do this heal, but it is what it is.
I guess that's not how
There
it's
must
done.
have been a lot of good fish here for the people to have built a fishing hut. No, we failed the test.
I hope you appreciate this.
Emerald. Okay.
Quiet steps. Weapons ready.
Let's check this thing. No. We don't have to put the emerald in that. Okay, so I guess we're still looking for something else to put in that corrupted totem then. Mask of the Rapid Bites. Whenever the wearer of this mask hits an enemy with a bite attack for the first time in a round, they immediately make another bite attack with the full attack bonus. Okay. Who can wear this then? Not sure. Okay, wolf spirit. Oh, we're on this side now, okay. Alright, let's see. It looks like the spirit is leading us to the Stone of Voices, a good sign. Alright. I guess this is the Stone of Voices then? Okay, I think what we need to do is heal Ulbrig a little bit. Okay, let's get up here. Save it here. Okay, that should be fine. Let's see what happens when we touch the Stone of Voices.
Here it is, look! The Stone of Voices, and scarcely a mark on it. Now I'll find out what's going on here. I'll call the tribes from all over Sarkoris. They'll see the spirits, and together we'll work out what kind of scoundrel is behind all this. We'll find them, catch them, and rip their head off.
Are you finally going to tell me what this stone is?
I already told you, it's a Stone of Voices. What's unclear about that? Or aren't your ears working? A magic stone. Stones like these can be found all over the country. Druids and other folks who communicate with spirits use these stones to send messages to each other. If there's anyone left alive in all Sarkoris, I'll get an answer through this.
What was that wolf that called us here?
A spirit, most likely, or else someone sent us a vision. I don't know what it means, but it's a good sign. Someone wanted to talk to us, so they called us to the stone. Looks like not everyone in Sarkoris perished after all, huh?
Ulbrig, no one is going to answer you. There's no one left.
Enough of your lies! A whole country perished just like that? Not possible.
Well, I won't get in your way.
I like to see somebody try.
Smiling triumphantly, Ulbrig walks up to the stone and presses his hand against it. Nothing happens.
Hold on. Something's not quite right here. Now, let's see.
Frowning, Ulbrig traces his fingers over the runes, but all he manages to elicit is a weak, barely visible shimmer deep in the grooves of the stone's carvings. A minute passes in tense silence, then another. Finally, Ulbrig removes his hand from the stone. Well?
I feel nothing. There's no one there. They're gone. They're all gone. In all of Sarkoris, there's not a single living voice. How can this be? My country is gone. My clan is dead. My god does not speak to me. My time has been and gone 100 years past. Who am I now? Who in the world has need of me now?
Digging his fingers into his mane of red hair, Ulbrig stares unseeing at the lowering sky. What are filthy crusaders seeking here? Have you led these people here to feed them to me? Commendable. Are you the vermin that destroyed the village? Now you're going to pay for everything you've done. And here's the little man with red hair. My master warned me you were dangerous, but to me you're just a light snack. Who are you? I'm your doom. I'm the one who'll feast on your remains. What are you seeking here? My master has sent me to block your path to a place that's off limits to the curious. Your master? Who would that be? So many unnecessary questions. What for? You're never gonna need that knowledge. Okay, die scum. How brave. I enjoy killing brave prey. Is that half-dead pilot for still... Oh, okay. Forgot to read that out. Alright, let's shapeshift. Unlocks the aspect of the proud and fearless griffin. Okay, I don't know if there's a difference between these two or not. I never really looked into using the shapeshifter class, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh, we've got to take the Brimarack. Okay.
You've crossed the
Incubus. Necrophage. Take out the Succubus. Succubus energy drain. Who did it hit? Huh? We lost. Ah, okay. Camellia's dominated. Fair enough. Okay. No, stop hitting Camellia. Okay, let's hit the necrophages if we can. Oh, okay, now. Ulbrig got dominated. Right, let's focus on the necrophages then. Okay. Let's heal with Social. And let's heal again. Okay, let's focus on the Succubus now. And let's heal.
You won't survive.
How long is this domination lasting? What is up with that? Okay. It's done now, so we've got Ulbrig back, which is nice.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Who just died? Succubus. Okay, that's good. Let's get this other Succubus. Okay. Succubus dies, just a Calavarcus again. Or left. Let's heal. On. Not hitting very much, are we? What if we do a smite? Ulbrig's getting hits. Okay, got another one from Stooge. Okay, good. Alright. Save it here. Loot these corpses. Can we touch it again? The stone is silent. Okay. Disease has sapped this tree of its strength. Felling it would be easy. Okay. Okay. Does this get us to the entrance again? Hang on. Companion quest. The visit to the ruined village clearly took a heavy toll on Ulbrig. It would be a good idea to see how he's feeling. So I guess that's done then. Yeah, okay, so we're done with this quest. And I guess this is the path to the original exit. Let's head down towards this cave for a second. Where is it? Here it is. Let's save it and stealth up. Okay, so we haven't come into this section of the caves yet. Ooh, shadow. Okay. Oh, okay. I do want Ulbrig to head in first, since Ulbrig does have... what is that spell? Death Ward? Okay, hang on. Let's not do it like this. Send Ulbrig in first. Okay. No one took level damage? Nope. Level drain? No. Okay, good. Alright. Stealth up and we'll save it again. Mournful shadow now. Okay. Alright, let's go over here. Send Ulbrig in. Okay, I think one of them died. Taking quite a bit of effort to get them down. Because of their immunities, obviously. Okay, good. The main thing is that our companions themselves don't take any level damage. Oh, okay. We now need to return to Alaviel. Rightio. I don't like the look of this thing. Reach meta magic rod. Okay, that's fine.
Escaping from sight.
Right. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else around here. Okay, let's hold. And let's disarm the trap. Perfect. Amulet of Mighty Fists. Frost Falchion +2. Okay, and I guess this is it. What was that? Do we have anything to put in here anymore? Nope, still not. Okay, go back here. I can go. Relief can be heard in the spirit's voice. Could it be that my work here is done? Thank you. I do so long to rest. Swarmbane clasp. Scroll of acid pit. Okay. Ooh, 500 experience and we all leveled up. Lesser quicker magic rod. Alright. Not bad. We got some good gear out of it, I think. Okay, let's get back down here. I think we're done with this spot. Okay, let's save it here. Let's cross the gap, get the experience from this. Yep, 37 and 37, perfect. Okay, and let's leave. Okay, let's explore a little bit more. Save it here. Let's go back. Okay. Alright then. What are we doing here? Ooh, okay, we can recruit. Oh, and we have mercenaries. Very nice. Okay. I like the clerics, that's good. The Hell Knights are nice too. And we can pick up footmen and archers. So let's do that. Recruit. We can't recruit these guys. I guess we don't have enough space. Okay. Crusader army, let's move out. This should help boost our army quite a bit. And not this army. This army. Okay, good. Can we combine these? Can't remember. Okay. Alright, let's go back here. Let's pick up Hell Knights. Free search for new units. Let's do that. Nothing. Apparently. Alright, never mind. Let's bring the Hell Knights up. Okay. Alright. Now, Army 2. Can we split these guys? Okay, there we go. 1919. That looks good. Right, I'm still not sure I want to take this fight. What are they? Incubi. Yeah, 100 hit points. They have quite a bit of speed. Yeah, they're much faster than us. That's not ideal. And they have a caster, well, a hero or general that has full energy. I might try this demon army. We have a little bit of stuff to break through. Or we could come up here. Yeah, not sure about that either. These look quite tough. What is the Magician's Ring? I can't tell. Okay. Alright, I think what I want to do is come up to this demon army here. Try and get the Magician's Ring. I don't like that this guy has, or this army has a general in it. Same with this one, although, yeah. They're both caster generals, which is always a bit scary. But let's go up this way and I'll fight this demon army here. I want to try and save as much energy as I can, since that will, yeah, we're running low on the energy. I want as close to full energy as I can get before I take on those armies with generals, because I think they're going to be really tough. Okay. Giant flies. Let's speed up combat. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, I didn't attack. Damn it. That was a wasted turn. Okay. They do 6 to 11 damage. Ooh, that's kind of nasty. Okay. I think we have no choice but to use some spells. Yeah, let's attack the giant flies. Okay, let's go over here. 2 to 3, 2 to 3. Okay, let's heal others. That brings back a few of them. Okay. Alright, let's heal others again. Let's use smite over here. Let's bring back some footmen. Get rid of the flies. Can we raise more? Can. It's not doing too much though. 15 to 74. What does infection do? Units attacks apply disease to the target that are okay. That's quite nasty. Alright, they ran away, that's fine. Okay, heal others. Get rid of the ghouls. Okay. That's not good, although we're not at our infirmary cap just yet. So that's something, I suppose. I guess if we need to, we can use Cure Wounds. These zombies are quite tanky. Okay, no more heals for us here. Kind of feel like I need to use one. Yeah, get some of the footmen back. Oh, we got morale. That's nice. Okay, dude's just running away, unfortunately. Nope, they're just stuck running away, frightened. Unfortunately, they're quite a decent amount of our damage, I think. Makes this fight kind of awkward, but we should be able to win it from here. Now they're running, okay. Yep, okay, 36 and 2, so we get them back. That's fine. And what does this do? This ring grants the wearer +5 competence bonus on use magic device skill checks and increases the save DC against all spells of the illusion school the wearer casts by 2. Ooh, okay. Right, that's good, because I think Nenio has... Well, Nenio will be casting a lot of spells from the Illusion School. Okay, Magical Reserves. +15 bonus to energy per level of this feat. All spell casting units have +2 bonus to AC and damage per level of this feat. All units in the army have a +3 bonus to saving throws per level of this feat. Okay, I think I'll take Magical Reserves. Alright. Yeah, don't want to take on this army. Not sure if I can take this army or not, but I think we'll just chill for now. The other thing we could do is combine the clerics and then bring in the Hell Knights. That's something we could do as well. But I think this is a good place to end the episode. We checked out Currantglen, helped out Ulbrig with part of his storyline, and we got some level ups to do, so I'll do that in between episodes, and then I'll recap what I chose for them at the start of the next episode. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.